Hey yo guys, like players and welcome back to another video. So today we are playing a different game called Boneworks. Now, if you've ever heard of Boneworks before, this isn't just Boneworks. This is Boneworks multiplayer. Now, this man right here, someone somewhere, he was the one who developed this great mod, so great job. I appreciate you for everything that you have done for this mod. I'm glad to give you a handshake right now. Good job, my friend. So apart from that one, guys, so we're going to get straight into today's video. We're going to mess around with some of the multiplayer, talk to the developer about what we're going to do, go over what's possible and what's not possible, and just enjoy the game. So I hope you guys do enjoy today's video. If you are new to the channel, do leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. And apart from that one, let's get straight into the video. Alright guys, so another cool feature I do want to show off is how the body interacts with each other. So essentially, I can go ahead and touch him in multiple different places and it will react with every single place. So if he puts his arm out, I can go ahead and tap every single part of his arm. Every single bit does interact with each other, like sides, legs, head. So that's a really cool thing we can do with interacting with each other. Now that's as basic as we can go at the moment. We are planning on going a lot further in. And when I say we, I mean someone. So like I said, he's done a great job on the mod. He's sitting over there, so I'm going to wave to him. I'm going to go ahead and show you another cool thing. So I'm going to go ahead and jump onto his arms now. And obviously what you can see is how the collision works. And it can hold me up onto his arms. So as you guys can see, I have to get onto his arms. So essentially he can pick me up, he can push me up and down. I can interact with his head, everything like that I can jump off. So it kind of just shows how the hands do work and how they all do have their own individual hitboxes. So that to show off one of the base mechanics of how that does work. I will show you another example now real quick. Alright guys, so the next thing we're going to be moving on to is talking about how we can interact with people using certain weapons. Now, when I say certain weapons, I don't mean he can't see what's in my hand right now. However, I can interact with him with it. So an example of this will be the crowbar. So if I go up to his arms, as you can see, they are slightly bugged. He, over there, is still working on it, which is a great thing. So I can hook onto his arms and almost pull myself up. Over here too, hook on, move. I can even do it around his neck, over here, pull myself, legs. Honestly, everything here you can do. Another cool thing you can do is obviously everything you do use, you can hit into him. So I can hit him across the face with the crowbar. He won't notice, obviously. It looks like I am just hitting him with thin air right now. But obviously you can feel the impact of it. And you can feel every hit as you are doing it. So that does show off the basics of how this works. I'm going to go over there now and show some teamwork on how we can use this to almost pull ourselves up onto new ledges. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to that next.
Bye, have a great time.
I think the most important thing in terms of what the community needs to know about this mod is what's possible and what isn't. Want to clarify on that?
Okay, so right now you can see each other. The player models kind of work. I mean, like the legs and the arms are still kind of broken, as you can probably see right now. Physics aren't synced, so if you pick something up, other people aren't going to be able to see it.
So you can't see me pick up this coffee mug?
No.
Right? Yeah.
However, there is like kind of limited physics. So other players, they could still hit things in your world, and they might not even notice that they've hit anything. But
Hold on, you can't fucking hold on. Jesus, I'm joking.
as an example of that, I can hit him with this gun, but he won't notice because the gun's not in his, world.
Same with me, I can't see it. But you can see it because you're doing it locally.
Yeah. What are your long-term goals for this mod?
So eventually, hopefully, I'll be able to get it working kind of seamlessly. So it's like it works exactly as you expect to. You can throw stuff, you can pick up other people's stuff. So that's kind of the long-term goal, to kind of have it polished enough that it almost seems official,
I was wondering, is there any way that we could have custom avatars?
Well, it's unlikely right now because of the way I have to kind of move your hands and head. So right now it's based on like all the avatar points having specific names. Like I expect the left hand to be named something like SH Jun. Like to kind of try and fix the bugs that you see with the existing avatars, like with the really weird arms for getting into custom avatars.
Okay.
So with multiplayer and stuff, how much like data speed do you recommend? So like Wi-Fi, like how many players for max password protection? You got any ideas for that?
So like kind of what you need to be able to play multiplayer?
Yeah. So what like network speeds like would you recommend for download and upload that would make the game run well with the amount of players?
Well, download, it really doesn't use that much download bandwidth. Literally anything, I would say probably about 8 megabits per second down minimum, something like that. Now playing when you're hosting, you need a lot of upload bandwidth because like as a new player joins, you've got to send their position to everyone else as well.
And Steam.
So, yeah. So it's just, I think that it's currently around 17 megabits per second upload on the server for 12 players or so.
That's pretty good. Like
Somewhere
I think
around
the game would be good enough for just 4 to 8 people, let alone like the big ones. But like I could see some like cool looking events for like if this becomes a big thing like that. People that have 500 megabytes upload speed could do some big servers for like an event thing, which would be pretty cool eventually.
Yeah.
So
I am planning on trying to kind of reduce the amount of data that's being sent over the network. It's just kind of held together by duct tape and trying to make sure it all works before I start
There we go.
optimizing it.
I'm out of here, boys.
I'll push you.
Oh no.
you guys get in there? Jesus. Come on, Devar, get on that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the thing is.